Hello everyone. Today, as part of CDGC data governance journey, we will look at how to modify or delete assets using bulk import. We'll look at the agenda first. We will see why to use bulk import and in particular about how to use bulk import to modify or delete an asset. See what are the prerequisites for bulk import. We will then look at how to view the status of an import job, bulk import notifications, how asset lifecycle changes with bulk import, and then we will see a demo. Let's see what bulk import is and when to use it. When we need to import a large number of business assets to data governance and catalog, we can use the bulk import option to import the data. We can either import business assets using the bulk import template files or use the exported search results to re-import technical and business assets. Supported formats are .xlsx and .xls of Microsoft Excel. As said, in this video, we will look at how to modify or delete assets using bulk import. Prerequisites that are required for modifying or updating and deleting of assets using bulk import. To bulk export or import data, the organization administrator must provide import and export privileges under Data Governance and Catalog Service in IICS. To update or delete an asset or its details, we must have the following permissions enabled by the organization administrator. Further roles for each asset type that we want to import under metadata command center service. Viewing import job status. When you import or export assets using the bulk import process, data governance and catalog creates a job for that bulk import task. You can monitor the status of the job in data governance and catalog to determine the completion status. To see the status of a job, on the home page, click the job monitoring icon. We can see the basic information such as job type, start and end date, and the status of each job on this page. To download the job log, click the action menu for the job and click download log. To see more details of the job, click the job name to open the job on a new page. Bulk import notifications. Users will receive email and flag notifications when the export or import job completes. Users will receive notifications even if the import job completes with a partial or failed status. Asset lifecycle changes with bulk import. When we bulk import the assets, the bulk import task auto publishes the changes on the assets. This is an intended or expected behavior, and we are also working on enabling the workflows for the bulk import feature. Now let's take a look at a demo. First, let's look at the prerequisites that are required for modifying and deleting of assets using bulk import. To bulk export and import data, the organization administrator must provide import and export privileges under Data Governance and Catalog Service in IICS. To update or delete an asset or its details, we must have read, update, and delete permissions enabled by organization administrator for the roles for each asset type that we want to import under metadata command center service. Now let's look at a demo. In this demo, we will see how we can use bulk import to update this finance asset business terms description. First, to bulk import changes, we need to download the appropriate file, uh, appropriate template that we can add changes to and upload it to data governance and catalog. To download the template, click on new, import assets, download import template. Since we are using uh, business terms in this demo, we will choose the business term template and download. So already downloaded the template and made the appropriate changes that I said. As I said, we will be updating the description. There are a few key things to note here. First is reference ID. So a reference ID is a unique identity for an asset on data governance and catalog. So this must not be updated. And the columns that are marked with or high or in red are mandatory fields that we need to populate. And also make sure that you populate your mandatory custom attributes. And since I'm trying to update this as its description, I'll choose the operation to be as update. And if I want to delete the same object, I will choose the delete operation. So since we are updating this in this demo, I'll choose the operation to be update. So we'll save this file and we will import these changes into data governance and catalog. To import the changes, we will click on new, import assets, and then import assets. And now we need to add the files. So we'll add files, load the template, and start import. We will choose to skip errors and warnings and start import. This will open up a job status page and also give us the job summary on how many assets have been created, updated, deleted, and failed. Now the import job is complete, and as we can see the stats here, it says one object has been updated. Let's see if the changes have been reflected on the UI. I will refresh this asset, and we can see the description has been updated. So for the notifications part, we will receive a flag notification stating that the bulk import um, of the asset type has been completed. And for the email notifications, we will receive the email notification in this template. It will give you the job name and it will state the status, whatever it is. We are now done with the demo. Now we will see what a super admin role is. Uh, if your user role has the super admin privilege, you can use it to update or delete stakeholders uh, on a business asset using the asset type template. So you can basically use this when you want to import new stakeholders when the object is in logged state as part of a workflow, and uh, a stakeholder who has to finish that workflow is on leave or in absence. You can refer to the documentation for more information, and we would love to hear from you. Thank you.